Preseason been going, mate?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. It's getting to the exciting part now. We're a couple of weeks out from games, so
Yep.
Everyone's getting really keen. So
What was your first trial again? It's coming up in March, is that right?
yeah, 1st of March, playing UQ in the Colts, which will be good, just to sort of mix the squads up and get a good hit out against someone. So
Still a bit surreal that we're into that part of the year again.
yeah, that's right.
Rugby's back.
It very much is. Yeah, you don't get much of a break, which is nice for rugby tragics like us. So get involved in club rugby.
What's the setup for today? What's going on today?
Just sort of a focus on getting those units right with our lineouts and backline starters and whatnot, and a bit of scrum, and then I've got a ref coming down for the last little bit just to get some live contact in, and just looking at some mauls, just sort of pick up on what their trends are, I guess, and with the new game management guidelines or anything, just see what they're really going to target. So by the time we hit games against other clubs, we're sort of hopefully a step ahead in that regard.
Okay, so I'm not familiar with these game management guidelines. When does that sort of come into effect?
It's nothing too different for us, but I just feel like there's always like a focus area that the refs all go hard on in the first one. So last year was the tackle height, which smashed us early on, and then every club trying to play catch up around that. So I think the breakdown, apparently there's going to be a bit of a big focus this year on cleaning that up, and then trying to get quicker ball, and then I believe it's scrum time as well, just getting quicker set, 60 seconds to get set with that. So just want to see what they're really going to go hard on early. So
fair enough.
Plus then sort of lets us sit back and watch the selections, I guess. So, yeah.
But it's all happening. Being head coach, you got to be pretty, I guess, diplomatic in a lot of ways.
Yeah, very much so.
So I want to ask you the tough questions in terms of who sort of stands out for you at the moment. So we'll keep that between me and you.
I guess not hiding anything, but I think we've got Callum Reedy, our halfback, back from last year, Ben Cluck, our flanker, and Ryan Heaton, our 12. I think they were three of the better players across the whole comp last year. So to have them back is huge. Just the experience they bring, and then we still get Hito and Clucky for another year at Colts, although I think they'll probably be up with the big boys next year in a more permanent role. But I think they're the three big drivers, and then just sort of a lot of guys from Padua coming out of their successful first 15 season have been really impressive, going up against the 20-year-old Colts. So it's building nicely, and boys are all ripping in, so there's going to be a lot of competition for spots, which we probably didn't have as much of last year. So
well, you need that. Competition is always healthy.
Yeah, absolutely, and it makes training better, and we want those selection headaches. So when we get them, it's a good thing.
It's got a couple of interesting players sort of come in. This young kid I saw sort of filmed briefly from Scotland. Yeah, how's he going?
He's good. He's adjusted to the climate a little bit now, but he backs himself, and he's played against men for the last probably 6 months before he came out here. So he's used to marching them around, so he's finding that a little bit easier with the Colts. Yeah. But he's also, taken the other fly halves under his wing and, helping out where he can. So really excited to see how he goes this year.
That's the thing is, he looks quite interesting in the preseason, but when it comes to game time, that's when we sort of find out.
Yeah, that's right. So again, playing in different conditions, you get drier weather. So really looking forward to seeing what he does, because he's produced a lot of good stuff in wet conditions. So and that's part of the reason he wanted to come out and test himself on that dry weather.
Cool. Look out.
Here's
your offsider.
It's your turn up now.
Who have we got here?
I'm Christian Mills.
Christian.
I'm the forwards coach for Colts 1.
Christian, is this your second year with the Colts, or how long have you been Colts for?
It's my third year with the Colts and second year with Colts 1. But
okay, cool.
I was doing Colts 2 the first year.
How are you finding it so far, mate?
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's been a really good experience. Good to coach such a great quality group of guys and great quality people as well as footy players.
I think I didn't get a chance to sort of ask this question because last season was kind of a standout season for you guys. Would you agree?
It was. I don't know about standout. We had some good building blocks coming through the whole program when Dan, who's now our first grade coach, was coaching, and I think last year we managed to keep building on that again. And I don't know, we probably didn't capitalise as much as we wanted to last year, but we definitely saw some big progress, and I guess hopefully this year can be the year we can capitalise on all that.
Are you guys hoping to make the finals? It's a tough question.
Hoping to win the finals.
Look at love a bit of competition. What's I guess some of the key things that from a forwards coach perspective that you guys need to work on this year?
I think something we did quite well at is, I guess we were a pretty fast, pretty agile team in terms of our forward pack.
Yeah.
There were opportunities where we couldn't really capitalise. We weren't maybe as effective. We didn't. I guess we didn't match up physically sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess it's a that's what I'm trying to think. It's you get pros and cons with having an agile sort of forward pack, and we saw we were able to beat teams around the corner and be a lot quicker than them. But I think sometimes we were giving up too many meters on those tackles and not getting as quick footy as much post contact meters as we'd like. So that's probably something we want to aim up a bit more on.
Okay. Incremental.
Yeah.
It's all about incremental increases.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to it. Sort of film around you guys and be a fly on the wall. Alright, for the gram, for the channel. What's your name, bro?
Ben Cluck.
What's your nickname? Everyone's just left. Look at them.
Yeah, no.
They bolted. What's your nickname, bro?
Go by Clucky, pretty much. Yeah.
So why do they call you Clucky?
Pretty much just my last name with the Y on the end.
I'm just kidding. We've still got plans to do an interview.
Yeah.
People don't know. I'm actually got to do a proper episode with Clucky, but I just want to find out, mate, how's preseason going for you guys so far?
Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, tough preseason, but keen for the season.
Any sort of standouts for you in terms of players? So going through your top three.
Well, obviously that Scottish Henry Armstrong that came down. He's a weapon. Luke McGarry.
So what Luke does?
Number 8. He's number 8, isn't he? But obviously, Callum Reedy. Callum Reedy, yeah. One of our top players last year, and probably one to be the best players in the whole Colts this year.
Yeah, he had an outstanding, I guess, postseason as well.
Yeah, with the Reds. Yeah.
You think that's a big part of what he's a player to look out for this year?
What's that, sorry?
Is that a big part of why you think he's a player to watch out for this season?
Not just that, just good bloke around the guy. Good leadership throughout the whole squad, and he just brings the energy, and he's a big tough little fellow cowers.
Okay. How was Japan?
Yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, good fun. Tough. It was a bit tough to come straight back into fitness and to the contact.
So what are you doing over there? It's just holiday?
Yeah, just a holiday. It's 1 week of skiing, and then another week of just
1 week of
around.
skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing, bro.
Yeah.
Come back to this hot weather.
It's freezing over there.
So who should I interview next out of these two?
Out of those two, probably Will Bulkey.
Come on over, Will.
Come over, Will.
Come on, Will.
Come, Will.
Come on, Will. There's no getting out of this, bro. At some point.
You're on it already. Make sure the earrings in there.
Oh, the earring. Love the earrings.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself, bro.
I'm Will Bulkey.
So Will, where have you come from? Is this your first year?
No, it's my 3rd year.
This is your 3rd year?
Yeah.
God, baby face, right?
Yeah.
My apologies.
Oh, boy.
So what position? So you're an old pro this.
Oh yeah.
What position do you normally play?
I play 10 usually.
Okay, cool. And what are you most excited about the season?
Starting to get a couple of new boys in.
Yeah.
We got a lot more pace in the back line this year, which is exciting.
Well, that's pretty exciting. You guys are pretty pacey last season.
Yeah. We look alright. Pretty out wide.
Okay, I'll keep it short and sweet. Top 3 players to keep out based on preseason. Can't be that hard, surely. You've been here for 3 years. You know pretty much everybody.
Go Clucky.
Clucky?
Hito's playing Prem grade at the moment, but if
You reckon he'll come back?
If he comes back, he's pretty handy.
And the third one?
Go Dicky. Dicky's fast.
What position does he play?
He's a winger.
Okay, cool. Next, have you got here? No, bro, you're here first. Come on up, bro.
You don't want an interview from me.
No. I want to come towards you unless you just got to answer the questions. So we got here.
Cameron.
So Cameron, where have you come from, mate?
This is my second year, but I came from Churchy.
Yeah, how you find your first year? You guys did pretty well last year.
Yeah, no, it was great. And being the only Churchy boy at the club, that's tough.
Are you the only?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's shake the man's hand. Represent. So, like, what was it about last year that you enjoyed the most?
The culture. Yeah, the boys got around it all.
Yeah,
it was good fun.
This guy's already, look at him, he's already walking right. He's up next. Sorry, bro, getting back to your top three players to watch out best on pre-season. You have been here for the whole pre-season, not like Clucky, who's been overseas enjoying Japan's fun things in life.
I'd say Clucky though.
Yeah.
Ones to watch. Henry Armstrong from Scotland.
Yep.
And Dragon when we get him back, Cal Reedy.
So what is called? Is that his nickname?
Yeah, Dragon.
So what do they call him, Dragon?
Oh, just Shag and Dragon.
Shag and Dragon.
Cal the Dragon.
Yeah, it looks like Cal the Dragon.
Who's Cal the Dragon?
No, just a TikTok guy.
Okay, I'm getting way too old for this. Okay. What we got here? Come on here, bro. You're representing TGS. I think it has light. There's a problem with the light here when it gets a bit darker. What's your name, bro?
Kale.
Kale. Where have you come from, mate?
Darwin, but I went to school in Toowoomba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is your first or second year?
First year here.
Oh, so you're fresh.
Yeah.
You're the first one here? Of the new boys?
Yeah, Freshies, another one coming here.
So, obvious question, why Norths?
Just club looked really good. Boys come from everywhere here.
Yeah.
They're not just one stream from one school or one area.
So you were at DGS last year? Like
Yeah.
which position you normally play?
10.
Are you 10 as well?
Yeah.
A lot of competition. I like that.
Yeah.
What is it about? I guess one of the main reasons you enjoy playing rugby.
I grew up with my family, so my mum's got a Fijian side, and my dad's Kiwi, so kind of always.
Have I filmed you, bro?
I think so. I played Queensland Fiji last year.
Okay, we've already filmed you. I got a highlight reel there. You go. That's right. I did see you're pretty handy, so that's pretty exciting. So I think I was chatting to your mum or somebody, but yeah, I remember filming you when you were playing against the was it the under?
Yeah, the Red 16s.
Red 16. So you're still under. So how old are you now?
Yeah, I was fresh 17 then. I'm turning 18 this year.
Oh, cool. So what are your plans for the year? What are your sort of goals?
I think just enjoy some rugby, especially at this club. It's really fun. Every training session, just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Obviously develop and see where I play, what level.
Yeah.
And then whether higher rep honours come after that, then I'll be...
Just got to put in the work, bro. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you introducing next? Do you know this guy?
Yeah, this is a fresh English boy.
Oh, I've got another. From the Northern Hemisphere. Who we got here, bro?
When he says we get people from everywhere, it's number one.
YouTube is waiting for you, bro. What's your name, bro?
Luke.
Luke?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you from?
England.
Which part?
Somerset.
Somerset?
Southwest, yeah.
Why the hell have you come over to Australia, bro?
Just for some rugby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the weather?
And the weather, yeah.
So when did you arrive?
About a month ago.
Oh, so you're new
I'm
as
pretty
well?
fresh off the boats,
Bloody
yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Was there a group of you or just you and a couple other mates?
Just me, alone. Yeah.
Alone?
Yeah, yeah.
So why Norths?
I was looking for a round for a few clubs, and my dad knew the women's coach Alan.
Okay.
Bart Allen. So that's how I found out about Norths. But yeah.
So
someone to play.
How you found it so far with pre-season?
Oh, it's been pretty hot adjusting to the new weather. But
that's an understatement coming from your side of town.
No, it's been decent. I've been enjoying it. So.
What is sort of plans for this year? Like, what position do you normally play?
Back row.
Back row.
Yeah. So.
How familiar are you with the group of players in terms of the names?
Not it. Yeah.
Okay, we won't ask you the question of top three then.
Yeah.
Because I know, especially when you've only been here for a month,
Yeah.
not putting that pressure on you.
Yeah.
But who's this? Hello, come on over, mate. I know it's tough. Okay. What's your name, bro?
Jack Gibson.
Jack, what's going on with your leg, bro?
So Luke, the person just met for me last night, our last training.
It's Luke's fault.
Yeah, it's Luke's.
How did he manage that?
I just went in for a tackle and I come out second best.
That's not good. So how long are you out for, bro?
2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
It's not bad.
What position do you normally play?
Second row, so lock.
Yeah. How long have you been over here at Norths for?
Started this year.
Are you fresh as well?
Yeah.
Oh, Fresh group of players. That's exciting. How familiar with the group of boys here? Being honest, do you know many of the names?
Oh, probably know about 50%.
Okay, so you know 50%. So top 3 out of the 50% of boys you know that sort of like impress you for the season.
I've been really impressed with Henry, the Scottish fella.
2 more, Ray. 2 more.
Probably Zach and.
So what's the position does Zach play?
He's flanker.
Yep.
And then Tommy Green.
Tommy Green?
Yeah.
What position does Tommy play?
Fullback or 10 winger.
Cool.
Back somewhere.
Appreciate it, Ray. Appreciate your time. Got some more victims coming over here now. Who's this guy strapping? Sorry, I know you're busy, bro. Who have we got here? Zach. What position do you play, bro?
Flanker.
Flanker. And I remember filming you last year. West game.
Yeah,
that was a pretty. I read West. That was a pretty tough game for you guys, but you guys are pretty impressive at the same time.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
So how long have you been with Norths now, bro?
I played last year and the year before that.
Yeah.
So
you're old school then.
yeah, it's last year.
Look, what are you excited about this year for as far as the squad's going?
We got a lot of new boys, so hopefully, new team, get some more wins this year.
You guys have been I think you're moving in the right direction. And I think I'm hoping you guys make the finals.
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
Yeah, that is the goal in the end. Make the finals, win it.
Now that you've been here for a bit longer than some of the other boys, top 3 players that have impressed you this preseason.
Luke's been impressing me.
So who?
Luke.
So who's Luke?
Right over there.
Are they the English guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That Luke, new Luke.
Yeah.
Who else?
Edward's been here for a while.
Come on, bro.
I think some of the new boys. I can't even think.
Got you. I've stumped you.
You stumped me, yeah. I got to think of. I'll put some.
Got 2 more. Just give me 1 more, mate.
We'll go Clucky then.
Go for Clucky. Yep.
Yeah. He's put some size on in the off season, so hopefully.
Okay. Must be all that food he was eating in Japan.
Yeah.
And the third one. Come on, you can do.
Third one. I think Henry. Henry's also been pretty good.
So who's Henry?
Henry's the Scottish.
Oh, that Henry.
Yeah.
Because I thought there might be more than one Henry.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, he's impressed me. He's
Okay.
pretty good.
Cool. Appreciate your time, bro. What you got there? Oh, I got someone. Okay, boys. Since you're tying your shoelaces, who have we got here?
Dylan
Ralph.
Roos. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, say Dylan. Did you say Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan, are you fresh or are you new? I mean, you're fresh or old?
I'm played juniors here, but this is my first year at Colts.
Ah, sweet. And where have you come from, bro?
Brisbane, Northgate, Nudgy.
Nudgy boy?
Yeah, Nudgy boy.
So obviously that was last year.
Yeah, 2024.
So as a Nudgy boy, why Norths?
Junior club, so that was the main reason. Then obviously I know the coaches.
Yeah.
Had a good connection with them even last year. I know a couple of the boys like Clucky, and it was just
It's a no-brainer. What is it about this club that you've again been involved for such a long period of time? Especially with your junior football.
Yeah, no, I just love the culture. I mean, it's just a good place to be.
You got to enjoy what you're going to play.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone, even Luke, gotten to know Luke well. I've gotten to know Henry well.
Yep.
All them boys, and then
they're pretty new. Yeah.
They're
fresh off the boat.
Fresh here. And then literally first session blokes, you'll know their whole life story by the end of it because everyone just gets to know each other, and it's just a good culture. That's my main thing with it.
Culture is very important. What position do you normally play, bro?
Fullback.
Fullback.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you've been around the traps.
Yeah.
3 players that have impressed you so far in pre-season.
Definitely Henry. Luke as well. Both of them. Henry's just got a lot of flair. Luke's got so much power and so much strength, and he works really hard.
Yep.
And then probably Ben Cluck.
Clucky's making the list. Clucky's is racking up those points.
Yeah, no, he's just he came back from a holiday and
from Japan.
Straight in. He was first session back. We did a contact drill and he was just absolutely going crazy. And
Okay. Must be that red hair.
Yeah,
Okay, who we got next? Who's this kid over here?
That's Charlie.
Charlie?
Get in, Vino.
Sorry, Charlie. How are you, bro? Ralph? Charlie, where have you come from? It's your first year, I'm assuming?
It's my 10th year at Norths.
We're talking juniors.
Yeah, real
Like another old boy. But as far as the Colts is concerned, like how long have you been here for, bro?
First year senior Colts.
Yeah, and then where have you come from? Where were you last year? At the high school, which school did you go?
Gregory Terrace.
You're a terrace boy,
Yeah.
obviously, GT, represent.
Yeah.
So being a terrace boy, you know, why come all the way here? This side of town?
I just live up at Wavell.
Oh no, of course.
And yeah, it was a bit of a trek to Terrace, but straight down here to Norths, 2 minutes away.
Why have you been, you know, part of the culture for such a long period of time?
It's just a great community, and just like all the boys around here, so good.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Enjoy it.
Haven't stopped coming back.
What position do you normally play, mate?
Playing 10 and fullback at the moment.
Okay. Got a lot of competition for that position.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah. Everyone fights for it. It's good.
That's kind of the whole idea is, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, you're competing.
Yep.
So are there, you know, obviously been around for a while, you know a lot of these players.
Yep.
Top 3 players that have impressed you in pre-season?
Top 3, okay. I'd definitely go with Henry Armstrong. Very
Henry
good
again?
player. Yep.
So Henry's getting all the Henry.
Yeah,
I
Henry.
won't say who else, but I've been getting his votes.
Yeah, he's come out of nowhere, straight from Ireland or
He's Scotland.
Scotland, same. Yeah.
Sorry, Henry.
Yeah.
We'll bleep that out.
And then I'd probably say Zach over there.
Yep.
Very good player.
Zach's a very good player. I've seen him in action.
And I'd go Ben Cluck as well.
Clucky's on top. Clucky's leading at the moment.
Big ticker dog.
Okay, cool, bro. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Who have we got missing here? Have I done anybody? No. There's a face that I don't recognise. Come over here, bro. You thought you were getting away, but... How are you, brother? What's your name, mate? Sebastian, I'll give you a call on this side, actually, because just with the light, I can see your face a bit better when you're standing there.
Yeah, right.
So, Sebastian, is your first year, bro?
Yeah, first year.
Where do you come from?
Caboolture.
Oh, okay, sweet. And like, why Norths, bro? Obviously, it's on this side of town for you.
Yeah. Well, good club.
Yeah.
Just thought try something else.
And but yeah, I can see you play a bit of league before.
Bit of league. Yeah.
You know, you've been here for the whole preseason so far.
Pretty much.
How much have you got to know most of the boys here?
Good bunch. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know most of their names? I'm being honest.
No.
That's all right. So we won't ask you about which players to watch out for.
Oh, okay.
But like, what are your hopes in terms of like getting out of rugby this year?
Improving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to improve a lot.
Sorry, I can't remember. Did I ask you what position you played?
No.
What position do you normally play?
Centre or fullback.
Okay, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
If you were to, I guess you said you want to try something different, but why Union?
Well, I played Union for 10 years at Caboolture, and then I went to league, but Union's a bit more of my game.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. There's more freedom. You get to go where you want in the backs.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially being a fullback in particular, there's a bit more freedom there.
Yeah, 100%.
But appreciate your time, bro.
All good.
Cheers, bro. Well, I think that's it for the moment. Oh no, hold on. Now we have already chatted before, but I'll get you to step over here, sir. So just for the YouTube channel, we've already spoken to this gentleman just a moment ago, but just it's for people that are sort of new to the channel, bro. Like, who are you and what's your role here at the Colts program?
Jordan Luke, and I'm head coach Colts too. Yeah.
Now we spoke about this one thing we didn't do in an interview. So I was just, one of my other channels, I'm doing stuff around recovery and physiotherapy, but you actually had a pretty major win over the off season.
What did I do?
The sevens row.
Oh, yeah, technically not off season. I was thinking outside. No, yeah, got to lead the sevens program here. So me and a former coach of mine, Dennis, took the reins, and we went pretty well at our first tournament. It was just a good little tick over, got the boys together, and then at the state champs at Ballymore, took out the cup final.
So when was that again? What month was that in last year?
That would have been November.
Yeah, so it's, like I said, off season. Obviously, it's not that long after the season it sort of ended. But like, how was that in terms of like, obviously you're sort of like stepping into your coaching career? How's that sort of feel?
Yeah, I think it was nice for me as I guess like a first real push into the coaching space to get buy-in from the players first, but obviously get a result. Nothing beats results, right? So getting that was handy, but I think just a good buy-in of first grade boys and Colts boys.
Yeah.
So there's a good mix of young men through the club, put their best foot forward and got a big dub. So
yeah, no, it's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah.
What's your hope for the season?
My hope is to try and, I guess, pass on as much knowledge as I can to a bunch of these young blokes and develop as many young players as I can to push into that Colts 1 space, and then hopefully off the back of that achieve some really good results, so get some silverware in Colts 1 and 2.
It's happening, brother. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Look at this guy's running away from me. Ready? Dragon. You're trying to run away. You thought you'd escape the interview, bro, but unfortunately not. Good brother. Now I didn't get a chance to speak to you during your time at the Reds during that, because that was a pretty exciting series.
Yeah.
Now I can't talk about it unfortunately because I've got to get through stuff for Queensland Reds. So let's chat about your time here at Norths.
Yeah.
How was last year?
Yeah. It was a really good year last year. Obviously, it was my second year down last year, and it was plenty of new faces coming down. It was a bit more exciting, I think.
Yeah.
The first year I came down, it was still a pretty good year. But
so when did you where did you come down from? Originally from?
I was originally from the western suburbs, so West South.
Okay.
I played South 1 year back in year 10. And
so you were one of my people.
Yeah, that's it. With all the Magpies.
Yeah. You come over here.
Oh, yeah. But,
so we lost one, fair enough.
Yeah, no, but I enjoyed my time there, but I thought Norths would be a really good change for me. And
no, it was. It's great change for you.
Yeah.
But do you think that sort of like move really helped you in terms of getting into a position where you're actually playing like at an elite level?
Yeah, definitely. The coaches down here have been amazing, especially Bart and Dan, and all the boys down here have obviously been very supportive. So no, it's been unreal.
Now you had a standout season last year, like in both. Obviously, the main part of the season, QPR, but then obviously doing some rep stuff.
Yeah.
Like, how does that sort of fuel you for this year in terms of like your development as a player?
Definitely, it is a motivator. Wanting to continue to improve.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was one of my goals to try and, obviously play a bit of Colts 1, bit of grade and bit of rep stuff, and that's all well. But yeah, I was still looking to improve on this
So
year.
hold on, what do you mean you play a bit of Colts 1? Weren't you in Colts 1 the previous year?
No, so I started off my first year in Colts 2.
Come on, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Let me shake your man's hand. That's very impressive.
Started down in Colts 2 and eventually made my way up.
Persistence.
In Colts 1. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
So yeah, like last year, Colts 1, a bit of rep stuff as well.
Yeah.
Killing it, right? Now these boys, most of those boys pretty well. There's obviously a few new places.
Yeah.
You haven't been here. You've been here off and on for the preseason, but like, who's sort of impressed you so far?
Definitely like what you just said. There's a fair few new faces down here, which is really good to see. A fair bit of talent coming down.
Yeah.
But obviously we got. It's very hard to say, but we've got a few good ones here. One being Sam Dickey.
Yeah. What position does Sam play?
He's a winger. So
Okay.
he's a very rapid winger. He was fortunate enough to get a bit of rep experience last year as well. Another couple of boys we've got is Will Bulkey. We've also got Ben Cluck.
So Clucky's making the list again.
Yeah, he's on.
Why is he so consistent making the list for everybody?
Oh well, he's been outstanding in the off season. He's put on a fair bit of size. His first year of Colts last year has been.
It's outstanding.
Yeah, it was outstanding.
Yeah.
So he was quite good, and a fair few new boys down here. A couple from England. Luca over there, he's looking pretty sharp as well. So
Exciting times, bro.
yeah, can't wait.
I can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
There's 2 Henrys. That's what I'm saying. I knew there was more than one Henry. So which Henry are you?
Not the Scottish one.
Not the Scottish one. So Henry, where have you come from, mate?
New South Wales.
Okay, cool. And like, what position do you normally play?
I like playing 13. I usually find myself on the wing.
Okay. And like, is this your first year here?
Yeah, first year Norths.
So which school were you school down there in New South Wales, or was you playing some shoot shields down there?
Oh, I wasn't doing much down there, to be honest.
Sorry?
I only really started playing rugby. I moved up to Queensland.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So what are you excited about for this year in terms of you being able to sort of play the game?
Well, I saw last year for Norths.
Yeah.
Did a lot better than the previous year, so hopefully we just build on that.
No, they're moving in the right direction, bro. Sorry, bro. What's your name again?
I'm Angus.
And sorry, Angus. What position do you normally play?
Second rower.
And how long have you been playing with? It's obviously your second year, you said before, but so you're pretty familiar with most of the players there.
Yeah, pretty close to most players here from last year.
Top 3 players that have impressed you in the preseason.
Definitely Zach.
So who's Zach?
Zach.
Oh, Zach. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
Zach.
Is there more? Is there not 2 Zachs? Is there just only one Zach?
Yeah, there's only one Zach. I'm pretty sure of.
Yeah.
Say, who else? Bulky.
Yep.
And
We'll get a couple of like nominations and a third one.
Raymond.
Who's Raymond?
Big Raymond, Big Red.
And what position does he play?
He plays second row too.
Cool. Okay, I appreciate your time, bro.
No worries. Cheers.
Best of luck. How's the shoelaces going, bro? I'll let you stand up when you're ready so you can face the cameras. So this is what I want to introduce you. This guy's a bit of a legend of this particular club. Was part of the reason I actually first connected with Norths is this guy. And who are you, sir?
GB or Glenn Barron.
And
my mother.
So how long have you been with Norths for, bro?
Norths, I came here in good question, 2011. Just driving past one night.
Drove past?
Drove past and the lights were on.
The lights were on.
So I thought I'd pop in and have a look. We'd moved to Brisbane from Christchurch, New Zealand in late 2010. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it all started, bro.
Yeah. Just drove past, the lights were on, and back then actually it was the Brisbane Irish team that were training at the time.
Yeah.
They used to train out of here, and then pre-season started with Norths at the end of 2011 and got into it.
Been here this whole time, bro.
Yeah, it's very family orientated. The closest thing to a New Zealand club I can.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Because New Zealand's all about the culture, right?
Yeah, it was when I came here. Like it was, lots of people welcomed me with open arms, and it felt like home. And at one stage we had, I think it was 6 ex-Aoruri College boys here, which is the high school I went to in Mangere, so it was very funny.
That's just a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so top 3 players that, from your perspective, that have impressed you so far in pre-season.
I don't know.
Because I seem to be asking you. I thought to ask all the coaches, but it's out there now.
I think the young Henry Armstrong, the Scottish 10, he's going to make a big impact.
Yep. 2 more to go, Ro. Just got to fire up these boys.
Luke, our English number 8.
Luke's getting some votes as well.
Yeah, he's. I think we need to check his birth certificate. He looks about 32. He looks pretty dangerous, and getting Callum Reedy, hopefully the 9. If he gets some consistent time with us, he'll be. If he's not playing first grade,
he's going to play first. He's playing first grade.
Yeah.
So let's just.
He'll be a big asset.
So we get he might appear once in a while. So,
so it's that 8, 9, 10 combination. I think that'll fit there. So middle of the field. And
well, there we go. Cheers, bro.
Sweet.
I'm done. How are you, bro?
I'm all good.
What's your name? What's your name, bro?
Jaden.
Jaden, where have you come from?
Like as in, like
I'm assuming you're coming from Marsden with that repping your Marsden t-shirt.
Oh, no, I'm from Padua.
Are you Padua? What the hell, bro?
I live in Marsden. So.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
but is your first year here?
Yeah, first year.
Yeah.
Yeah, first year. Yeah.
And like why did you come over to this particular club?
Just near all the mates. Mates told me about
Most of your mates.
Yeah. So.
Are you played? I'm assuming you played a bit of league.
Yeah, I played league, South League Magpies.
Oh. But why rugby, bro?
What planet?
So why rugby? Union?
I don't know.
Something different?
Yeah, something different.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
But have you been much? I haven't seen you before in much of the preseason. Is this how long have you been in the preseason for?
Since it started, but because training's on for South Logan Magpie.
That's probably why I haven't seen you as much.
Yeah.
Okay, that will explain a few things.
Yeah.
So you know a few of the boys. Like who's probably a couple of players to watch out for this year? For the guys you know.
Jack Corby.
So who's Jack?
Oh, he's the prop? Oh, flanker. I think he's flanker.
Yeah, and what? And who would be the second person that you'd nominate?
Josh Colwell.
And what position does he play?
Outside centre.
Nice. Thank you, bro. You could send one of your other mates over.
Yeah, well.
Joe. Go on, bro. He's called you up. Who we got here?
Jack.
Jack. Jack, I'm assuming you're a Padua boy.
Yeah, Padua boy.
It's first year as well, bro?
Yeah, first year at Norths.
What Norths?
I don't know, just the culture. Just wanted to change.
Okay. Because that's the thing is like, it seems to be a cultural thing. People coming for the culture.
Yeah.
How have you found the preseason so far?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a little bit hard, but getting used to it now.
Any players that have sort of stood out for you in terms of the preseason?
Brock, his first year rugby union this year.
Yep.
Brock Powell as well.
So two Brocks?
Yeah, Brock Dillon, Brock Powell.
So who's Brock again?
Brock's one over there.
Okay.
In the singlet.
What does he play? What position does Zemo play?
Halfback.
Halfback. And who's the other Brock?
Brock Powell. He's 7.
7.
He's not here today.
Okay.
And then Jaden. Where's he going?
So Jaden, just keep an eye on Jaden.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing Jaden. What position does he play? I'm assuming he's a winger.
Nah, fullback, winger.
Oh, he did say that. Sorry.
Yeah, fullback, winger.
Cool, bro. Appreciate your time. Good luck this year.
That's still pretty good.
What we got here? What's your name, bro?
Isaac.
Isaac. Oh no, probably too late. Good luck today, mate. I'll try and catch up with you at some point. G'day, Henry.
Hi.
Okay, mate. Before it gets too busy, how are you enjoying life here in Australia so far, mate?
So good.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
What did you come here to start off with? Like, what was the decision to come over here and play?
Because I didn't really want to go straight to uni from school.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd come here for a bit.
Okay. Why Norths? Like, how do you connect with Norths?
It was one of my old coaches used to play with Dan Ritchie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just asked him if he could help me out. And so, yeah, he got in contact with Dan.
Yeah. And that's how it all sort of started.
Yep.
How are you finding it so far?
It's been good. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot hotter, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. So, like, do you have many of your, I guess, have you spoken to many of your mates back home about potentially coming and playing here in Australia, like based on your experience so far?
I mean, I've spoken to them a bit, but they're all busy with uni and stuff, though. So I think I'm on my own out here.
Okay, so it's sort of like winging it and prayer. How you, I guess your family back home feel about you coming out and playing here in Australia? Pretty supportive?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're fine with it. I've got family in Adelaide. So
Oh, really?
Not too far away. So, I mean, I've got them if I need.
So you've got that support network. So, so are you actually doing any study or work while you're over here?
No,
Just focusing
not right
on,
now.
Just focusing on rugby?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll start working eventually, but I can't really be bothered right now, to be honest.
Just this thing is enjoying life, eh?
Yeah, I've got a lot of FIFA to play, so.
A lot of what?
FIFA.
A lot of FIFA to play. Because you've been here for, I guess, a short period of time, but you've had a chance to sort of mix with the boys.
Yeah.
Are there a couple of players that stand out for you at the moment in terms of pre-season?
Clucky, he's a bit of a loose cannon.
Clucky is really loose.
He's one you want on your team.
One more.
Who else? Tommy Green.
What position does he play again?
Like fullback.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I think he's just come here as well.
So he's pretty fresh, yeah.
He's handy.
Well, mate, it's exciting. I'll let you guys back to it.
Cheers.
But best of luck for the season, eh?
This is actually for you, Bulky, so you spur up.
Ooh. Let's put that over there. What's up, fam? Yeah, hope you enjoy that first vlog for the Norths Rugby. The Seagulls there, first official vlog for the, I guess, for the club, for the Colts program or the Colts series that I'm doing. So it's actually three series initially, potentially doing more, but right now it's just focusing on 3 clubs, and obviously Norths being the first club that I sort of committed to this year. So if you're sort of new to this channel, yeah, my name's Ralph Noga. I do predominantly rugby content, and yeah, this year I'm doing a fair bit around building an online sports education platform, and a big part of that is it revolves around rugby education. So I guess to try and promote what I do and get a bit of I guess myself out there is to create some free content around I guess that sort of like under 15s to under 20s sort of age group, and specifically the Colts programs here in Australia, which is typically from about 17 to 20 to under 20s. So yeah, super excited about creating the 3 series. Obviously, that's the first vlog for Norths Rugby. I start filming in a few days for Red Heavies or the University of Queensland Rugby. So their first vlog will sort of be coming out shortly as well. Then following that, I'll be doing the first vlog for Brothers Rugby, all Brisbane-based clubs here in Australia. So yeah, very excited about creating those 3 episodes. But I'll be following each of these 3 clubs over the course of the Queensland Premier Rugby competition for the Colts, which is, I guess, the main sort of like, I guess, competition here in Queensland in Australia. So yeah, there's a lot of superstars that sort of come through that sort of platform. So yeah, we're going to showcase a few of them, up and coming stars. So super excited to get around that sort of space. But yeah, I think the original idea when I started this is I was going to do like a docu-series with each of the clubs, but from a practical standpoint I just can't do that just with the stuff that's going on in terms of my education website and the stuff that I'm doing outside of this, outside of YouTube. But YouTube is a great way to sort of like promote what I do and give people access to free content, as opposed to the stuff where I charge. So yeah, it gives you a bit of an insight as to what I'm sort of doing, and if you're sort of discovering me for the first time, I hope you like and subscribe. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening this year around these 3 series, and potentially some more series. Well, we'll see what happens. But if you enjoyed that first sort of like, I guess, piece of content, stick around. There's more to come. But either way, I appreciate your time. You made it this far, and yeah, like and subscribe. Peace.